We are Mosey Beat, and you are watching the Sunday Sessions Project.
Shines into my eyes, drops the darkness all around. Thoughts arise, where do the birds fly when they're tired of all they see? Yeah. He can take us anywhere that we want to be. I face a direction and give it a try. There are visions in this world, always redirecting me, try to show me how to be free. We are both insane, holding visions in our brain, let it shine for all to see. They got nothing to say, would have told me anyway. I let the difference be. Skies in the horizon, drops of darkness in my eyes. Ocean tides can guide my way again, bringing peace into the shore. Yeah. He can take us anywhere that we want to be. And give it a try. There are visions in this world, always redirecting me, try to show me how to be free. We are both insane, holding visions in our brain, let it shine for all to see. You got nothing to say, would have told me anyway. I let the difference be. That was a song called Afternoon Funk. So we wrote that song for our last album. It was a song that Dave had come up with on his synthesizers and kind of put together and decided that, you know, something he wanted to show us. And we took a couple of parts of that and put it together into a song and added a few other riffs and jammed it out, and it became Afternoon Funk. The next song we're going to play is actually going to be a 3-part saga. We'll stop in between each part so that you can understand where we go with this. So we are a jam band, and this song is called Unreal McCoy. This is going to be Unreal McCoy Part 1. It was written out of an improv. Again, Dave had an idea from a McCoy Tyner song that he was listening to for a rhythm, and we took that rhythm and we put that idea of the syncopated hits into a riff, and it came out a little something like this.
tonight. All right, slow down. All right, slow down. We got the funk tonight. All right, slow down.
So this next one here is called Nomadic Journey. This is the little segment that we wrote actually right here in this basement when we first moved into this house. This is our band house. And we wrote this section as our first jam in the new house, and we really liked it, so we kept it around, kept it out and stuff. And then Blair came up with a couple of cool little grooves that we ended up turning into the back half of this song, which we call funked, so we can play the two separately. So yeah, this is called Nomadic Journey.
Hey, folks at home, thank you guys once again for tuning in to another new episode of the Sunday Sessions. And we have Mosey Beat with us today to thank for having another new episode. Guys, how are you today?
Doing great. Well,
so do me a favor, start off, introduce yourselves, and then tell me a little bit about the band, how you guys got together.
all right. So my name is Taylor O'Connor. I'm Blair O'Connor, Taylor's brother, younger. I'm Dave.
Very cool. So how'd you guys get together? You know, I guess you two are brothers, so, but, you know, give me an idea of the background of the band, how long you guys been doing this?
For Mosey Beat, it started in 2012 with Blair and I doing acoustic gigs. I was playing some original music for a few years at the point and wanted to get kind of a band together. And Blair and I played a couple shows together. I think our second show, we ended up getting a bass player on.
The first show.
Yeah. After the first show, we got a bass player on, and we're an acoustic trio for a while, and then moved to the electric realm shortly thereafter because we started booking some gigs and seeing the likelihood that we would be able to do the work. And then a couple of years after that, Dave came into the band when our original bass player wasn't able to perform with us anymore because he had a kid, so he had to take care of the family life. So
Okay, yeah. I know how that goes.
Yeah.
So, you know, how you guys been faring? You guys all live together in the same house? That's how you were able to, you know, beat the quarantine and put on a new episode for us? You know, how have you not killed each other yet?
We like to take some walks around the neighborhood when we can.
Taylor and I are both still working currently.
Yeah, we do work day jobs still, so we get out.
Kind of technically get out in a way, but we quarantine ourselves at work.
There you go. You get a nice little break, at least from, you know, the doldrums of being stuck in the house. That's awesome.
Yeah. Definitely grateful to be able to still be able to work and, you know, pay the bills. So.
Hell yeah. Now, Steve, you guys, you're doing Saturday nights. You're doing live jams on the internet there. Tell me a little bit about how those have been going.
They're going really well. We have a microphone set up for the drum kit, for the guitar amp, for the bass amp, and for the vocals. We get a room mic going too, so we get a really nice balanced sound. And my girlfriend Molly lives with us too, so she has been running the lights for us and been able to do a bunch of that, which is really cool. Dave's got all the audio recording hooked up so that we're recording and shooting the video. But we've been getting pretty good response from that stuff. In the first month, we got, I think, 100 likes bumped up on our Facebook.
Yeah.
Nice.
And we've been just having fun with it too, doing different themes for different weeks and, you know, coming up with different ideas and learning some new covers and stuff like that to throw into the repertoire, and, you know, kind of just like utilizing this as like time to even almost like keep working on our repertoire for when we do get to go back out and play those bars again, you know, have some new music to bring to the audience.
Nice. Now, I know you guys kind of jam, so like when we come out to see a Mosey Beat show, tell me a little bit about what we can expect when we can finally get out of the house again and come see you.
You want to say something?
What do you what can people expect in the show? When they come to see our shows, like what would you expect? Like, yeah, I mean, like,
I don't know, a good mix of anything. It depends where you are, what grad you're from, what scene you're in, you know, kind of do the research, see what areas people like to do, and just vibe off the crowd. That's the great thing about improvisation. It's all kind of made in the moment.
I think more so he means like, what can people expect when coming to see us? Not like, so like.
No, that works. That's like, a good energy. No.
Yeah, exactly. Like I would say, like, if I'm going to see a Mosey Beat show, I would expect like he said, a lot of improv and stuff, but which we do based off of like the area. But really, it's a lot of high energy funk, a lot of like just good vibes, and some classic vibes too, like that classic rock realm. But a lot of improv will happen throughout the show. But it's usually going to be very dancey oriented, like get up and move around show.
Awesome. Yeah, I'm asking because you guys are, everybody else we've had on so far have been great bands, but when you go to see them, you're basically going to hear what you heard on the album. So you're just going to see it live. I know you guys like to do some improv there.
Yeah, definitely.
That's our big thing. All of us are very creative people.
Yeah.
We don't want to ever stop the gears.
And we definitely, like, the crowd definitely influences what we create on stage when we do improv. So if we get, you know, a whole bunch of people dancing on the ground, like, you know, right in front of us, we're gonna lay it down even harder so that way they can groove even harder, you know, like it's a give and take. So definitely like kind of like going off of what Dave was saying before, it's like we're going to read the crowd, the area is, different venues, you'll get different feels from us. Like playing at the Funhouse in Bethlehem, that's definitely going to be like a rock show, like kind of like a little club rager, and then if we're playing down in Pearly Baker's, it's going to be a little bit funkier and maybe even a little bit more like classic vibe, like almond vibe and stuff like that. So
nice, very cool. Now, where can we find your music outside of, we can't come to see the show. In the meantime, if somebody wants to hear other than watching on Saturday, where can we find your music and the different stuff you guys got out there?
We've got it on Spotify and iTunes and Apple Music, pretty much any of the major streaming platforms, YouTube.
Even smaller ones.
Smaller ones too.
Any streaming platform.
Deezer. I've never really looked on it, but I've seen that we're on that.
Nice.
Yeah. And then if somebody wants a physical copy of the CD, if they're old school, we have a few of the albums in stock. We've got our live album and our most recent album, and they can message us on Facebook, and we'd be willing to mail them something if they were interested.
We also have stickers that we give away for free, so if you are getting a CD, we'll throw
Awesome.
stickers.
You guys will have to send us one of those. We put stickers on the door here, so we definitely would love one of them stickers. We'd love to have you guys come down once the quarantine's lifted and actually play for us too.
Yeah, that would be awesome. When we're working on a new EP, we're going to be, I don't know how much we want to release about this, but we're going to be recording at least one EP this year. So we're going to have some new music out that's pretty much never been heard at the bars. Maybe one of the songs we played out at the bars.
One of the songs we started debuting on our New Year's Eve.
On New Year's Eve, yeah. And we have only played it a couple times, so it'll be one of those things where the music's going to be very fresh. So we'd love to come in and do that after all the quarantine's done to show the world some more Mosey Beat.
Yeah, definitely. You guys will have to keep us posted. Let us know whenever new stuff comes out. We'll make sure to promote you as best we can here.
Yeah,
Thank you.
Once quarantine's up, people want to get out of the house. People want to see things going on. Where can we find out where you're playing, once things are starting to move around again?
Our Facebook is very up to date, and so is our website, or they can follow us on Bands in Town. I think we're up to over 100 followers on Bands in Town now, which is great for us because, local bands posting on there sometimes get lost in the mix.
Yeah.
But we keep everything on Facebook and our website, moseybeat.com, and then Bands in Town. You can just search Mosey Beat, and we're always posting about where we're playing. We're trying to get people pretty far in advance. For instance, in Lehigh Valley, we're booked up through December right now with all the places we play regularly.
Awesome. Congratulations. That's great, guys. So is there anything I forgot that you guys wanted to talk about? Anything I forgot to bring up or ask that you guys want to promote?
We're also playing Music Fest August 7th at 8 p.m., 8 to 10:30 on the Main Street stage. So the one up there by Bethlehem Brewworks.
Awesome.
Yeah, so we're going to be there. That's going to be great. As long as Music Fest goes off without a hitch, we'll be there.
Yeah, let's keep our fingers crossed. It's one of the bigger festivals in the area here and always a great time to get out. It's awesome that you guys are out there playing it.
Yeah, that's an exciting one for us for sure. Music Fest has been going on forever, so.
Oh, heck yeah. Well, guys, thank you very much for, pulling through for us and helping us do another new episode this week. We greatly appreciate it. We literally couldn't have done it without you.
No problem. Thanks for
Yeah.
All right, guys, thank you. Folks at home, thank you guys once again for watching. Remember to like, share, subscribe. You can find us on Facebook, YouTube, Spotify, iTunes, wherever you see video or audio and want to watch or listen to our show, please check it out. Until next week, thank you guys. Take care.
So this next song is called Unreal McCoy Part 2. The first Unreal McCoy you heard, and then the transition section that you heard, the Nomadic Journey and Funked, when we put them all together with this next part is a full-on saga. We like to call it the saga. So yeah, got the Unreal McCoy Part 2, got the idea from saying, well, we have this melody that we barely are using in Unreal McCoy Part 1. Let's try and bring it back in a new way for a second part. And yeah, so this is what we came up with for it. So enjoy.
funk tonight.